I'll sit over here.
Yeah. Am I in the frame?
Sure. Intro. Welcome to this week's episode of Besties with Besties, everybody.
This is Sam, and he's allergic to cauliflower.
Oh. This is Braden, everyone, and he scored a 19 on his ACT.
Close.
And this week's episode is brought to you all by the word... Delicious. Delicious. Okay, this is the very sad and tragic story of two grown men who tried to find an apartment and ended up getting scammed. So these two men, whose names we're just not going to use, found an apartment on Craigslist that was at a great price, right in their budget, and they went to go and see it. However, when they got to the apartment, the door to the apartment was locked. So they called the landlord, and she said that they would bring somebody over, maintenance over, to unlock the apartment door for them. So they left, came back, and the apartment was open, right? So these two men, again, whose names we're not going to use.
I believe they went to Jack in the Box during that time.
Yeah, they got some food.
When they came back,
the apartment was open. So they went and they looked at the apartment, and wasn't it beautiful?
it was beautiful.
I mean,
That's what I heard.
Right, we heard.
I heard it was beautiful.
Yeah. So these two boys.
Yeah. Very attractive, I hear.
Sure.
Like,
I heard one of them is better looking than the other.
really, because I heard they're both sevens.
On a good day.
On a good day.
Which is not today.
No.
So they called back the landlord, and they were like, we want the apartment. So she was like, great, we're going to secure your deposit today, because there's another family that was also thinking about getting this exact same apartment. And they were like, we have to do it super quick.
Yeah.
So she asked them to deposit $670 each cash into an account.
With Bank of America.
Right. So these boys were like, oh, what a great
idea.
What a great idea. So they
Because
went,
I heard they were super excited. They were just like not
they really just wanted the apartment.
Yeah.
So they went and they got out their cash and they went to Bank of America and they deposited the money into this account.
Like something out of The Italian Job.
And after that happened, they didn't hear back from the landlord.
And she said that apparently she was going to call them the day afterwards.
Uh-huh.
And then like 5 o'clock rolled around and they were like, oh, this is weird, we haven't heard from her. So one of them, I guess, like Googled the number and was like, okay.
The more attractive one, Google the number.
No. Okay, the one that looks like he belongs in a Nazi memorabilia movie. After they Googled the number, it turns out there were several postings from other miscellaneous people saying that they have been scammed. Do not give this person money, blah, blah, blah. So instantly, so I hear, they both dropped to the ground and started crying.
Right, they were bald like little babies. And then they went to the police station at midnight.
After their very long 8-hour shift.
Let me tell you, the Van Nuys Police Department at midnight, so we hear, is a very scary place to be.
And they were assigned a detective. Hensley
is working very hard on their case to track down these Craigslist scammers.
Yeah, and then apparently, so we hear, they have not gotten their money back yet.
Nope, they're still in a loss.
Yeah.
They're still in the hole.
Yeah.
So we're talking about ourselves. We were those people who decided that all this was a good idea and that none of this was a red flag.
Now cut to today. Our new place. We're gonna show you. We're gonna show you our wonderful, fantastic new apartment that we have found. We are quite happy about it. Welcome to our humble abode. It is not a meth lab with this lighting. Now, the key to living with your best friend in a very small space is having a little separator. This is our separator, our 2 beds. My bed, by the way, is fully broken. Just gonna show you. Yep, it's bowed out. We have a nice little separator over here, and some boxes, which are falling into each other, which is kind of a metaphor for life. What is this? This is a closet, and this is how we separate it. So this is Sam's side, and then my side is over here. Now here's the thing, I still have not brought in most of my clothes that are hanging, so I assure you I don't just wear my work uniform. Stop it.
That is our apartment, everybody.
Hope you enjoyed it.
Yeah,
It's
we're
super
actually
spacious.
pretty happy here.
Yeah.
It's fine. So just like, be wary if you're looking for apartments on Craigslist. Just make sure you see somebody.
There are some real Gila monsters.
Yeah.
There's some terrible people out there.
Yeah, people are garbage and they will screw you out of all your worth.
To the tarot whites of the world, assess yourselves.
So be sure to subscribe, everybody, and we will see you all next week for another video.
Yes.
Goodbye.
Peace. Okay, I don't know what this is.
Okay.
This is my worst nightmare. I worked at American Girl.
I like red food.